Sova is one of those heroes that has so much potential to be a huge benefit to your team because the nature of his ability and kit. So the problem is that most players' abilities and recons look just like that recon I shot right there. It went into the abyss and actually accomplished absolutely nothing. Pretty much a lot of the Sova players in current matchmaking and in ranked are honestly just completely blind and don't know anything. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to not suck with Sova by teaching you some awesome lineups and the lineups you need to know, not the lineups that happen once in a million years. So if you do enjoy the video, maybe you learn a thing or two, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a like on the video or subscribe if you enjoy Valorant content. I post all sorts of Valorant content, whether it be funny, highlights, or even guides as well, just like this one. So if you enjoy it, would really appreciate a like. Let's go ahead and get into the video and teach you a thing or two about Sova lineups. A great lineup for when you're attacking the A site is if you want to go ahead and back into this corner right here, and then your lineup's going to be with this thing right here, this little black line. So go ahead and pull your Recon, and so I'm going to match up the bottom left line of my HUD with that little bar right there, as you can see right here, and then what I'm going to do is do a 50% pull, and it's going to land on this little lamppost right here. And as you can see, it's going to be able to see the entirety of pretty much of A site, give you a lot of great info for when you're attacking. A great arrow for when you're attacking the A site and you want bathrooms control is if you line up to this wall right here, and then just go ahead and turn. You see this little building, this little solar panel right here. Aim to the corner, the bottom left corner of it, and then just do one bounce and then a half charge. And what you'll see is that the arrow will go through the roof, and it can spot out pretty much everyone who's in showers. They really can't see people hiding behind this wall right here. If you're attacking the A site and looking for info into who's in Uhaul, what you can go ahead and do is, if first things first, you want to clear out this angle, and then you're going to do a double bounce pretty tight, and then what you're going to go ahead and do, aim at that close to the left side of the wall, and your arrow will go into Uhaul, clearing out everyone who's at this back angle and people who are in Uhaul as well. And if you guys want to go ahead and clear who's on front side, maybe by box, what you can go ahead and do, peek out, just do a single charge right here, and you'll be able to see people who are maybe playing this close angle right here. Maybe they've done it earlier in the rounds, or people who are just on the front of A site. If you're looking for bathrooms control from A, what you can do is walk up to the wall here and line up to the bench, and then aim at this AC unit right here. Move your charge up to the corner of the AC unit, and then do no bounces and a 50% pull. Go ahead and launch it, and as you can see, it's going to hit this back wall right here, give you info of them walking into showers, and all of this entire A lobby here, and seeing where they're moving. If you're looking for a great arrow into the A short, all you have to do is, if you go into these little dirt patches right here, go to this little gray box right here, and if you go ahead and aim closest to where the walls intersect right here, and go ahead and aim above the box with one bounce, and then you're going to do 2 bars. And where you're going to notice it lands is it's going to land in this doorway, where it's going to give you control of over here by the A link, and of course A short as well. Whereas most people kind of just, they shoot it up here, and it will give you basic info of what's here and here, but it doesn't give you control of where this A link is. A great arrow for getting B long control is if you go ahead and jam yourself into this little pyramid right here, aim at this sign a little bit below, one bounce, full charge, go ahead and shoot it off, and it will land right here at the doorway, and you can be able to see pretty much everything of B long by the teleporter, as well as B garden. If you're looking for information on the B site, what you're going to go ahead and do is line up by these cactuses right here on the corner, and once you're here, just go and you want to wait for the space to close up between the building and this little boiler right here. So once that space is now gone, so I just moved a little bit to the right, I'm going to aim over here, right to the corner of this building, pull up my Sova dart, and I'm going to aim a little bit above the corner of the building, bounce once, full charge, let it fly, and what it's going to go ahead and do is it's going to land on the corner of this building right here, and it's going to give me full site info of who's on the site and where they're on the site. So if you're attacking the B site and you want to clear Hookah, what you can go ahead and do is if you line up with this little white line right here by the B window, and then go ahead and aim at the corner of this little thing right here with your A. So your A is going to be at that little corner. And then what you're going to go ahead and do is 1 bounce and a half charge.
Revealing area.
And then what you'll see is that it will land on the roof. And then go ahead and bounce in, and you will have control of the Hookah. The only thing you don't have control of is, or can see, is people behind this little box right here. So you just have to, that's the only thing you can clear. If you're looking to get B-long control, what you can go ahead and do is walk up to this pillar to the right, go ahead and aim at this little white dot right here, pull out your Sova dart, and set up 2 bounces, and go up to the little transition point between the blue and the white paint, and full charge and release, and it will land on this wall right here, clearing out behind fountain and on this left side over here as well. The only thing you guys need to be careful of is if you do stand too far to the left and aim at the white dot and release, is what you'll see as it'll land behind and on this wall right here, which you don't really want to happen because you're minimizing the effectiveness. If you want to get B-long control from A, all you have to do is just back into this corner right here, and you are going to aim at the wall and notice where the 2 dots are. So we are going to aim at this bottom dart right here, and so we are going to pull out our Sova arrow and line up the owl drone line to the bottom dot. And what we're going to go ahead and do is line it up and then 60% charge it with no bounces, and it will aim in a similar spot to where our last arrow did. So if we just go ahead and I go through the walls, I know, but boom, as you can see, it's going to take B-long control just like we did in the last one. If you're looking to get B short control from A, you just have to back into this box right here, aim at this broken brick, and you're going to go to the corner of it and aim a little bit down, and then what you're going to go ahead and do is put 1 bounce on, and then you're going to go to 60%. You want to make sure that you're in the 3rd bar though.
Scanning ahead.
So go ahead and deploy it, and you will see where it lands is right here, and it will get everyone in the B short control as well as in here as well. So pretty cool stuff. But yeah, if you're looking to get control of B short, all you have to do is just get into this little doorway right here and aim in between the 2 bricks and set up 2 bounces and have a full charge. Go ahead and pull back, and what you'll notice is that it will land on this wall right here, and this will take control of not only B short, but you can also tag people by the fountain area as well. Again, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate your support, and hopefully you did learn something throughout the rest of the video. And if you need anything, or if you have any questions about any of the lineups or anything within this video, please let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.